Hi guys, it's John here again. In this video I'm going to show you some stuff that I got from a record fair where I live, and I've got a carrier bag, load of stuff, but I'm going to show you it over a few videos. Otherwise my memory on my phone, I don't like it. So I'm just going to do like some short 10-minute videos, because some long ones, some people don't have time to watch. So I picked up vinyl, I picked up CDs, and I picked up cassettes from that record fair, and lots of cheap stuff, and lots of things that I was really chuffed to find, like very all in one go really. I was going through some 7-inch singles and I was just pulling out a load of stuff, like really quick, going, oh my god, that's just awesome, and yes, um, I've got a bit of a headache today, and yeah, it's been doing my nut. I'm going to show you a few of the singles first, and a couple of cassettes and a couple of the vinyl, and I'll do that for each video. I went through a box where the singles were 50p each. The 7-inch singles were 50p each, and then it was, you could buy 3 for £1. So yeah, I just went 3 for £1. So I pulled out these. So you work out how many threes are £1, £1, threes into 100. This is how much I paid, and it's a bargain. I do have this record. It hasn't got the proper sleeve with it, but I actually paid quite a bit of money for this. I got a French copy, and this one, I don't know what one it is. Let me have a look. It's from 1986. The song is from a movie soundtrack, from the Iron Eagle soundtrack. Do you remember the Iron Eagle soundtrack? The singer on this record, on one side of the record, is Mark Free, who's now Marcy Free, and the band he was in at the time was called King Cobra. Now it did come in a paper sleeve. The song is Iron Eagle, Never Say Die, and the record is in really good condition. On the B side is the John Butcher Axis, this Raging Fire, which is one of the songs off that soundtrack too. Mine is a French one with the proper cover, and it's cost me probably £15 upwards. It was quite a while ago, more than 10 years ago since I bought that. And this was, around the 30 something pence. Yes, it's in a paper sleeve, but that don't bother me. It's another copy, and this one is, I'm trying to see if it is a French copy. This is the US copy. It's on Capitol Records. So that's a bonus. I'm really chuffed to bits with that. There's lots of things that I've got here that some of the stuff I've not even heard, and some, I've heard of the bands. So I'll get you on to the next one. I got a few from this band actually. So if we consider that one I've just shown you, and these two, this has cost me £1. And the next single I'm going to show you, 7-inch, is by the band FM. Do you remember FM? And this song's called Frozen Heart. That is the back cover. I've heard a few of their songs, but I've not really been a big fan of them, or any really like much of a fan. I've heard a few songs that were okay, that I didn't mind. There's people probably saying, "Oh, they're fantastic, John." Yeah, they are to some people. I need to listen to more of their stuff and see what I like of them. But yeah, FM's Frozen Heart. The B-side is Dangerous, recorded live. This single came out in 1985, I think. Yes, it is. 1985. And it just needs a little bit of a wipe, to be quite honest. There's no scratches. It's on portrait as well. Dangerous Live. It says arranged and engineered by FM and Dave King. I don't know. I don't think that's Dave King that sang for Fastway. That one, yeah, it just needs a little bit of a wipe, but the rest of it is pretty cool. It's all in good nick. Again, just over 30p for that. And then the other one is, I'm going to show you, it's another single by that band, and it's the song That Girl. These are in amazing condition, fantastic. And this one came out, oh, it's got American Girls Live on the B-side. So this is A7005. It's on portrait again. Look how amazing that the condition of that is. Needs a little bit of a clean. This portrait label is quite good. And yeah, it just needs a bit of a dust on that side. But yeah, there's no like scratches or anything. A bit of dust there. But yeah, 1986. So fantastic. I was really stoked to get those. I just thought that band is not what I would normally see where I live. It's, there was a lot of singles that looked like bands that I'd never heard of. I think they were probably they might have been Canadian or some American bands, and there was stuff and pop stuff and that was all in this condition. It was all in the same area, and I reckon it was probably from the same collection, because the person had looked after the stuff and it was like amazing condition. So that's That Girl by FM. I'll show you a copy. Yeah, what did I get here? Let's have a look. I'll show you a couple of cassettes quickly. And I got two. The cassettes were like 50p. And I like cassettes because it takes me back to, it's nostalgic. It takes me back to when I had my big collection of cassettes and I got rid of it, and I regret it to this day. I've got a load of cassettes, but I'll show you over the next videos. In Excess. Do you remember In Excess? Michael Hutchence. This one's X. It was sitting up like that, and all I could see was In Excess X, and I thought that was enough for me to pick that up and go, yeah, I'm going to have that for sure. There is the cassette there. I'm going to have to show you the other cassette in another video because the time's running out. But yeah, back in the late or mid to late 80s, we used to have long cassette inlay sleeves like that, which I used to just sit there and read for ages, and was well into reading that sort of thing. This album came in 1990, by the way. I thought it was a little bit earlier, but it's not. 1990 in XSX had the Suicide Blonde on there and Disappear. But yeah, I'm going to let you go, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers for watching and listening to whatever is listened to, and yes, cheers guys.